How can he gain 50,000 or actually 60,000 followers overnight, or basically in 2 days? In this episode, we're gonna talk about that. I'm actually stuck in traffic right now, going to work, going to the agency. If you're new here, my name is Dominic. You just hit the subscribe button and you'll see what's gonna happen. Let's get it on. There's been some things happening in the past. You probably noticed it if you have some sort of friends from Austria, because it's been going around all over town. It's been going around all over Instagram. I'm talking about this story, which you can probably see right here. We'll have to steer this big car, which is, you know, maybe sponsored, maybe not. Anyway, turns out Austrian Airlines, they kind of took some marketing trend and they did some kind of viral thing. And what that is and how you can maybe use that, we're gonna talk about it in a minute. I'm just gonna go into the office right now. Right, so basically what happened is that the Austrian Airlines, which is Austria's, you know, airline, they did some kind of giveaway which kind of went viral. And frankly, to be honest, they're not the first ones to do it, but they did it well. And I'm pretty sure as time will progress, lots of more people are going to do this giveaway and stuff like that, because, you know, people just like to copy each other. The whole gist of this whole giveaway was to, you know, mark your favorite destinations where you want to go and tag Austrian Airlines. And, you know, probably they get a flight or something like that for free. You know, people marked London, they might get a flight to London, stuff like that. Actually, it was a little bit different than that, but we're gonna get into that in a minute. The whole thing sounds actually pretty awesome, and is actually awesome because as a giveaway and stuff like that, it works really well because, of course, it's about traveling, it's about sharing, and it certainly has that whole viral character going on because, you know, who does not like traveling? And for some reason, people think that if they share that they love to travel, if they share just that they want to travel, they are some sort of unique snowflake. You know, for example, all those Tinder girls that say, oh, I love to travel, I'm such a unique girl. I probably have never seen a girl like that before. Anyway, so as the day went by, it was actually the last 2 days, Austrian Airlines gained 59,000 new followers within 2 days. That sounds actually pretty good. And it is probably a great thing for Austrian Airlines position. But if you decide to do some sort of giveaway, there's some things that you have to keep in mind. So let me get into that. First of all, you've got to be aware that lots of all these followers might actually only be in it for, you know, the giveaway. And in this case of Austrian Airlines, it's probably a good idea because they're a huge brand already, and what they get, they not only get followers, they get huge brand awareness. Not only lots of, like, basically everyone in Austria knows about Austria. I mean, they did before, but they just got into the mind of probably all of the people from Austria that are on Instagram, which is a great thing now, especially lately they've been, you know, battling with all those low-cost carriers, you know, with Vueling and stuff like that. So it's probably a great thing. Not only they got some followers, they also got lots of brand awareness. But, you know, for example, if you're some sort of small brand and you're like, all right, I'm gonna give away an iPhone XS, you know, for all of my followers, it's, you know, $1,000. You probably might even get 20, 30,000 new followers, but they will pretty much be dead. I can guarantee you that, because if the iPhone has nothing to do with your content, if they're just, oh, fuck, get the iPhone, I'm gonna follow this guy and I don't even care about the content, I just want the iPhone. And maybe they will stick around after that just because they want to know, is there going to be another giveaway in, you know, some time. So you might probably get some followers, but they might not actually be sticking by. They might actually not be interested in your content. So when you decide to do some sort of giveaway, always try to have it within your niche. It has to be closely related to what you do. Anyway, before we get into the last part of this video, I want to talk to you about the sponsor of this video, which is Skillshare. Thanks, by the way. Anyway, what Skillshare is, it's an online learning community platform. There's thousands of online courses on there, basically. And basically, you can learn anything that you heard here. For example, marketing things. You know, Gary Vee has a course on there. Other people have branding courses, marketing courses on there. And I'm sure there's lots of interesting bits and pieces and courses of professionals that you can absorb, actually, to come up with your own giveaway examples, your own growth hack examples, for example. The great thing about Skillshare is it's actually really affordable. If you decide to go with the annual plan, it's less than $8 a month. Just imagine that. $8 a month, 2 coffees probably. At Starbucks, probably 1 coffee, depending on when you watch this video. Just check it out. Sign up with the link below. The first 500 people to actually sign up with this link get 2 months for free. So you can check that all out. And that's basically it. Let's get on with the next point. And coming right from the first point is that lots of these followers that might not be interested in your account, and they're only there for, you know, the giveaway, might actually appear as ghost followers to the algorithm. And this is a bad thing. This is a very, very bad thing. If you watch my other videos, you should know. But basically what happens is the algorithm sees this whole chunk of people. There's lots of people following, but they don't engage with the new content. You know, if you put out some new content as time goes along, they won't engage. Of course, the algorithm's gonna be like, whoa, there's something fishy going on. They don't like this content, but they want it to follow. You know, the content must not be that great then, right? So we're gonna lower this guy's reach, or this girl's reach, or this brand's reach, whatever. In terms of Austrian Airlines, of course, they did it. Probably you're right, because, you know, like I said, brand awareness. Plus, right now, they have lots of new engagement on the new 2 posts, but we're gonna have to wait and see what's gonna happen. And the last thing, which is actually kind of funny in this case, you have to be really aware, thanks to the police, you have to be really aware that, you know, there could be some sort of backlash even. And in the case of Austrian Airlines, did not come as far, but there certainly was a big backlash developing. But they kind of made it. Well, let me tell you why. Like I said, initially thought that you would get some sort of free trip to wherever. You know, let's say you put in London, you got a free trip to London if you want, right? Turns out that was wrong. I went into the terms of service, and it actually turns out they only give away 1 voucher of 59 euros. That's it. That's all they're like. Out of all those millions of people that participated, they was just like, yeah, just 49 bucks. That's what you get. Of course, people caught on to that, and they were like, what the hell? What are you doing, Austrian Airlines? You know, turns out right now I checked back, and they are giving away 10 times, I don't know, 300 bucks. Still not that much for a giveaway, but still a lot better than, you know, 49 bucks. So when you do some sort of giveaway, be clear about your terms even. Give away for the sake of giving away and not only for the sake of getting followers, right? Because they notice it. People notice if they're being taken advantage of in some sort of an... Anyway, that's been it for today. I just wanted to give you a glimpse into, you know, thinking outside of the box here, which is a great example. Of course, Austrian Airlines were not the first ones to do it. They kind of copied it, but they copied it and adapted it to their own situation, which is great. So think outside the box. Also, what you should do is actually hit that subscribe button. Give me some sort of like, or a dislike even. I'm all prepared for that. And I'm gonna see you in a couple of days. My name's Dominic. Bye-bye.